Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the basement. I've got to get these set down. These were all in a Rubbermaid container. I have no idea how it could have possibly ever been moved. I just can't imagine. Alright. What is this? Model 19. I gotta turn on the back. I don't know if that's out of the frame there. 1980 to 1986 auto manual by Motor. And it has a couple of, I guess, things. It's had a little damage. It has. But it's a big sucker book. And it covers 1,900 models covered, 55,000 specifications, 2,500 diagrams and photos. How many pages is in this? Well, I don't know, because it numbers things weird. I don't know. Massive. I think I'll set that down for the moment. What do we have here? Oh, this is different. Modern welding. Indeed. So I do remember that at one point in time, my brother took a welding course. Alt House, Turnquist, Low Ditch, not Bow Ditch. Complete coverage of the welding field in one easy to use manual. Maybe those are the names of the guys who wrote the book. Yeah, it is. Those are the names of the guys. Introduction. Modern welding is an authoritative text written for secondary and post-secondary students, apprentices and journeymen, welders, technical students, instructors, and those who wish to teach themselves about welding. Well, I suspect that some things have changed. I don't know when that came out, but much of it is the same. But I know there's always new things being developed. Always. I'm just fixing. There's some pages with some dog ears here. What is this? Motor truck repair manual. This is another big beast of a thing. Oh, and it's got like nothing written on the back. So I can't really read anything about. Oh, it's Penny. Hello, Penny. What you doing? What you doing, Penny? You wanna? I don't think there's any room up here to come up here, but I could pick you up. But Penny doesn't like to be picked up very much. I could pick you up, Penny. Nope. Anyway, this is the 32nd edition of Truck Repair Manual. Pickups, vans, campers, four-wheel drive, motorhomes, utility trucks, step vans, school buses, dump trucks, long haulers. This is serious. When was this? 32nd edition, first printing. What year? 79. Alright, here. Wow. Oh my. Oh my golly. I'm worried about the table I'm working on here. These things are so heavy. You gone, Penny? Auto Repair Manual. 1974 to 1979 models. When they're big, they stand by themselves. They do. So another glorious volume on mostly cars, some trucks. And of course, welding. It will take me literally several trips to take these upstairs to shoot pictures of them. I should try and find a nice clear space here where I could do such things. But you know, if I do take these outside, and I suspect I will, maybe, I put down a black thing over the hood of the car like a backdrop, but it's not hanging, it's just on there. So it's just nice and black, and I shoot and don't have to diddle around with the pictures much. Shoot good pictures, very little editing, hopefully no editing. And away we go. So how many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. Well, that's probably enough for a couple of ads. And by the way, there's more. So maybe I'll go get more. Oh, and at least I know what I am dealing with in terms of how many there are, etc., etc., etc. Oh yeah, that's a lot of books. As I said, they were all in one Rubbermaid container. First of all, I imagine it was on the bottom of whatever pile. It would be unmanageable otherwise. I don't even know how I would have moved it. Oh yeah, there's more. There's more. There's more. Oh my god, I thought I had them all. But there's another one. Oh, there's more. Oh, I can't carry more than 4. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. I would like to. I can't. Oh, oh my. Okay, I'm gonna gently, with great care, set these down. And I'm gonna go back and get what I think is the last. Oh my. 1, 2. Okay, that's it. Oh, and another book. Well, I got from a magician. I'm not kidding. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, God. I'm back. Oh. So here is the motor auto repair manual, 1974. I'm going to put that down. I'm starting to think I'm overdoing it with this table here. Here is Peterson's Big Book Auto Repair. And it's American Cars 1970 and later. Never opened. What is this? Oh. Ooh. Auto Repair Manual. 1977 to 84 manual models. All kinds of stuff. Motor auto repair manual. And once again, it's not specific to any one brand. That's probably why it's so incredibly large and heavy. Oh my golly. I might not be able to even walk out of here. Oh, here's one that's still wrapped up. Motor truck repair manual. This was bought at Woolco. Covers 2,800 light, medium, and heavy duty models from 1973 through 1982. Nice pictures on the front. They are lovely. Big trucks. Well, not big trucks. Still never opened. And here's another one that's never been opened. Chilton's Auto Repair Manual, 1977. American Cars from 1970 to 77. And there is a shot of somebody looking into the engine compartment of a car, looking even like they know what they're doing. Clean air and energy conservation, it says on the back. The next few years are vital to the future of America and its citizens. You, as a car owner, can do your part to help your country improve the quality of its air and conserve precious energy resources. How can you help? By taking care of your car. An untuned engine is wasteful of gasoline and harmful to the atmosphere by way of its exhaust emission. Regular precision automobile engine tune-ups can reduce air pollution and at the same time deliver economical gas mileage. The end result is less demand on your pocketbook and a better environment for us all. Comprehensive studies show that regular exhaust emission checks and periodic engine tune-ups can reduce individual vehicle pollution by an average of 25%. At the same time, you can save up to $100 a year in gasoline costs. If all car owners kept their vehicles in regular tune, the experts say we could reduce our air pollution by as much as 40%. Check your owner's manual for the correct internal interval for tune-up and emission control checks. And before doing any engine tune-up work, don't forget to check the engine service decal located in the engine compartment of your car for exact adjustment specs. Well, that was certainly good advice then and good advice now. All right, so yes, many books. And then there's this other book here. And this was one, I guess it's had a little damage. Anyway, by David Ben, Advantage Play. And I don't read a lot of books, but I read this one. This one I actually got signed. The Manager's Guide to Creative Problem Solving. To David, wishing you much magic. David Ben. Anyway, this fellow did, I don't know, well, no, it doesn't have magic shows with Patrick Watson. And he did incredible things. And I saw him a time or two. And when I saw this book, I said, ooh, that's cool. And indeed, it is helpful for coming up with creative solutions to things. And certainly, as he says, what magicians do is they come up with, when they're doing illusions and things, they try and come up with like 5 or 6 ways of doing the same thing. So if someone says, oh, I see what you did, they have another way of doing it to show that they didn't do it that way, etc. But that's just a random, like, quick assessment. It's really in depth. And I think a lot of people who are in management roles could use as much education on managing and creative problem solving as they can get. Because, sadly, as most people have come to know, and even management people, that there's a whole lot of mismanagement in management. And even though management has rights, they also have responsibilities to maybe do things in a good way, in a fair way, in a just way, rather than, you don't like my policy. Well, I'll get you. Or what they say, I have an open door policy and I really want to hear what you say. If someone comes in and tells them, something, then that person should be thanked. They should not be ostracized. I certainly know in education, teachers who would speak up about things somehow would soon find themselves moved to a different department, or instead of teaching the senior classes which they were best suited to and could really help the students more, sent back to teach a whole lot of grade 9s or other such things because, oh yes, I have an open door policy. You can come talk to me any time you want, but you better sing to my tune or soon. Or actually, I remember one time this, when you talk about singing to your tune, this fellow who was, well, you know what, a lot of teachers are interesting characters, but that's the thing about about management, you have to manage. Anyway, the biggest of the bands and things and stuff that he was in charge of and all that, suddenly they took it away from him. And anyway, and of course he wasn't happy, the kids weren't happy, the parents weren't happy, but the administration was oh so powerful. Oh, so powerful. Yes, we are powerful. Even if we're wrong, we are powerful. We can afflict ourselves. Anyway, I've worked with a lot of management people. I used to call them principals. They're not. They used to be principals. Now they're management. And there's a lot of them that have been very, very good, very, very fair, very, very wise, and, you know, great to work with. But then there are others. They could use, like, just like these things, these books tell you about cars and how to do things. They could use a thing, as I said, this one here. It says, Advantage Play. The Manager's Guide to Creative Problem Solving. Creative problem solving. Creative problem solving. Creative problem solving. Indeed. Sadly, a lot of management people are into creative problem creating. So sad. So sad. Anyway. Alright, well, I have some work to do to even get these books moved so I can shoot pictures and then see if there are people in the world who are interested in them. There are many of them. They are heavy. I cannot move them at once. I suppose what I'll probably end up doing is little by little, I'll move them up. And I'll probably go back in the same Rubbermaid container, but it will be not far from the door. And certainly it won't move once it is set in a position. It will not. It will not. All right. Thanks for coming to the basement. I gotta keep moving. Oh yeah. The microphone is still lit up. It's still recording. It's still fine. Dear golly. All right. Thanks for coming to the basement. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Oh, by the way, if anybody here who sees this is saying, oh boy, I wish I had that book, do send me a message. Bye for now. Oh, the books are blocking my way. Can I get up? Maybe. Oh. Ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding. Bye for now.